Good afternoon. Welcome to the May Commencement at Sam Houston State University in our 137th year of operation. Will you please stand for posting of the colors by the Sam Houston State University ROTC Color Guard and join in singing the national anthem. Please remain standing respectfully until the Color Guard has exited the Coliseum.
Color Guard, forward, march, left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, left, left. Color Guard, halt, center, face, present, arms.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets went clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say us that our spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Order, arms, about, face, prepare to post, colors, present, arms, order, arms, post, forward, march, left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, center, face, left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, 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 right, right, left.
Please be seated. Please join me now in recognizing members of the Platform Party who will not be introduced later during the program. May I ask each to stand as their name is called. Please hold your applause until all are introduced. Mr. Scott Mertz, Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Carlos Hernandez, Vice President for Finance and Operations. Mr. Mark Adams, Vice President for Information Technology. Mr. Frank Parker, Vice President for Student Services. Dr. Mitchell Musam, Dean of the College of Business Administration. Dr. William King, Associate Dean of the College of Criminal Justice. Dr. Stacy Edmondson, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Ron Shields, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication. Dr. Ken Hendrickson, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences. Dr. Abby Zink, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dr. John Pasquarella, Dean of the College of Sciences. Dr. Mary Robbins, Interim Dean of Graduate Studies and Associate Vice Provost. Dr. Kimberly Bell, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Rebecca Grimes, Assistant Professor of Music. Ms. Penny Hasekoester, Professor of Theater and Musical Theater, who will introduce our graduates at the appropriate time, and Dr. Roland Black, President of the Alumni Board of Directors. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing these members of the Platform Party. Also, seated in Section A is Jan Fitzgerald, wife of our commencement speaker. Please join me in recognizing this special guest as well. At this time, it is an honor and my pleasure to present the president of Sam Houston State University, Dr. Dana Hoyt, who will greet you and introduce our speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Hebert. Congratulations, class of 2016. As I look around the room, I see a lot of familiar faces. You've all come such a long way. This is without a doubt my favorite part of the job. And I know that the faculty members, deans, and administration in attendance feel the same way. There's a special feeling in the room at graduation, an electricity in the air that only happens here on this day. When I was thinking about what I was going to say, I spent some time trying to figure out what creates that feeling. The answer is not easy to pin down because today is a lot of things. It's a strong sense of accomplishment and achievement that comes from lots of hard work, long days, and occasional all-nighters. It's the bittersweet end of a familiar road and the exciting beginning of a new one. It's a road that will take you to places you haven't dreamed of. It's a feeling of belonging to a community so strong that it could only have been born out of 137 years of Bearcat tradition. It's an overwhelming pride of a mother, father, sibling, or friend as they watch a loved one cross this stage and start their new journey. Maybe it's a journey they never got to take themselves, because approximately 55% of this commencement class are first-generation college degree recipients. Although those are all very different feelings, they all have one thing in common: you, the graduate. Today is about you and because of you. You're the ones who have reached this milestone through perseverance, ingenuity, and determination. It's an outstanding accomplishment, one that you will be proud of for the rest of your lives. Thank you for choosing Sam Houston State University and being part of our Bearcat family. You're in good company. We have close to 2,200 graduates in our spring 2016 graduating class. However, you're seeing only a portion of our graduates because, as you probably know, we have multiple ceremonies. As a matter of fact, we have 5 this spring for the first time ever. In addition to our resident Texas students, we have non-resident students from the states of California, Wyoming, and Wisconsin, and the countries of Australia, China, and India, just to name a few, who are part of this graduating class, with ages ranging from 18 to 79. To the parents, siblings, spouses, and children of those who graduate today, thank you for coming. This day would not have been possible without your emotional, financial, and spiritual support. I'd like all of you that came today to please stand so we can applaud and recognize you. Now I'd like to also take a moment to show our appreciation to the faculty. I'd like them to ask them to please stand. Okay, they have guided you, inspired you, and challenged you to be your best. Thank you so much for all you did to get the graduates to today. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Walter Fitzgerald. Mr. Fitzgerald graduated from Sam Houston State University with a BBA in accounting from 1979. In 2011, he was inducted into the College of Business Administration Hall of Honor at Sam Houston State. He and his wife Jan established an endowed scholarship to help first-generation students majoring in accounting. He is a member of the university's President's Circle, the College of Business Advisory Board, and serves on the Alumni Board. Mr. Fitzgerald recently retired from CenterPoint Energy, where he was the Chief Accounting Officer with responsibilities for accounting, tax, and risk management. Prior to joining CenterPoint in 2001, he worked for the Dow Chemical Company for 22 years in several financial executive positions. He has served on numerous civic and charitable boards. Mr. Fitzgerald and his wife Jan reside in the Woodlands, Texas, and have 4 children: Melissa, Megan, also a Sam Houston alum, Matthew, and Michael. Please help me in a warm Bearcat welcome for Mr. Walter Fitzgerald.
Thank you. President Hoyt, faculty, honored guests, and graduates, I'm very humbled and honored to share in the celebration of the graduation of the class of 2016. Congratulations to the class of 2016 and to all those who helped finance the journey. Your parents now have your picture in their wallets where their money used to be. But I'm sure they don't mind. Your education is the best investment you can make and will earn returns for the rest of your lives. Our namesake, General Sam Houston, recognized the importance of education, even though he himself had little formal education. In one of his last speeches as President of the Republic of Texas, he advised his colleagues to give to the rising generation instruction, establish schools everywhere among you. Intelligence elevates a man to the highest destiny. On April 21st, 1879, San Jacinto Day, Texas Governor Oren Roberts signed the bill that created Sam Houston Normal Institute. It also happened to be the year that my great-great-grandparents were married. You say, why is that important, you may ask? But for me and for many graduating today, this is a major event in our family history because we are the first from our families to graduate from college. In fact, as Dana mentioned, over half of Sam Houston graduates are first-generation students. So in 1979, 100 years after Sam Houston was founded and my great-great-grandparents were married, I walked across this platform to receive my degree. Since I've retired, I've been able to spend some time researching my family tree. I found that since we arrived in the country in 1748, my family were farmers, and more specifically, tenant farmers, which meant they were poor, they had large families, and they had no formal education. In fact, even my father's family had 10 children, and my mother's family had 11. Their generation was the first generation in my family to graduate from high school. One day while I was sharing some of the findings with one of my aunts, she told me a story. She says, "Walter, you have no idea how poor we were." She said when we were kids, they turned off the electricity and our water. We had to go to the neighbor's house at night to get water. Later, as I reflected on her comments, it dawned on me. The same company that I had recently retired from as a senior executive had years earlier turned off my grandparents' electricity for not being able to pay their bills. I was truly blessed to have the opportunity to graduate from this university, and it has changed my life and the life of my family for generations to come. As agriculture in the South became more mechanized, many found themselves in poverty, and institutions like Sam Houston State University
are so important to these regions to educate and help us change that fact. So today, as we celebrate together, let us remember just how special graduation from a prestigious institution like Sam Houston State really is, and how blessed we are to have that achievement. I came to Sam Houston State to major in agriculture education specifically. I was from a rural area, rural high school in East Texas, and that's what I was involved in high school, and that's what I wanted to do. That's all I knew. But after arriving, I got a broader exposure and initially decided that rather major in education, I would major in ag economics. But I wasn't really sure what I would do with a degree in agroeconomics, so I took a trip over to the placement office. I'll never forget, I read a posting by Jimmy Dean, the sausage company. It quickly dawned on me that they were hiring people to be buyers, more specifically livestock buyers. Well, I was the FFA president in high school, and I decided I really didn't need a college degree to buy pigs, but on that trip, spurred by my interest in business that I acquired here, I found out that a lot of companies were hiring accountants. So I decided that day to become an accountant, even though I had no idea what an accountant was or what they did. And the rest, as they say, is history. It's really great to be here today and celebrate with you. I have a lot of memories from that May 37 years ago. On the first weekend, May the 5th, I took the CPA exam. On the 12th, we had our commencement and I graduated. I flew to Illinois the next week and got married on the next weekend, the 19th. That's how I remember my anniversary. Flew back to Texas the next day and started work on the 21st. So you can understand why I vaguely remember my graduation or walking across this stage, and I certainly have no idea who the speaker was that day or what he had to say. So if you're not going to remember what I say, at least I'll make it brief. My wife Jan is here today, as was mentioned earlier, and we met here at Sam Houston. One of my most vivid memories of my time here was the day I went to visit a couple of girlfriends from high school and met their new roommate. I instantly wanted to ask her to marry me on the spot, but I was really a shy country boy from East Texas, so it took me a while to work up the courage. But think about it. You marry a woman, you have a one-night honeymoon in the Holiday Inn in Pekin, Illinois, you fly back the next day to go to work, and she's still here 37 years later. She's one special lady. Early in my career, I had a boss that he always had a challenge or an opportunity for me. Every time I'd see him, he was, "Walter, I have an opportunity," or "Walter, I have a challenge for you." I soon learned that meant he had something that was going to require overtime, or I'd have to give up my weekend, and nobody else wanted to do it. So I really wanted to hide from him when I'd see him coming. But I learned a valuable lesson from those experiences, that oftentimes opportunity presents itself as a challenge. Thomas Edison put it this way: opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. I don't know what the opportunities or challenges you will have, but you will have many. Don't miss them. Zig Ziglar says, success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. So if opportunity is like work, well, preparation is like practice. And we all remember Allen Iverson's famous quote, "Are we talking about practice?" We don't like to work, and we really don't like to practice. In sports, I remember we would have to line up at the end of practice and run sprints. our first question would always be, how many of these do we have to do? To which our coach would reply, how good do you want to be? Well, we got kind of wise to that, so we stopped asking, so we wouldn't have to run as many. Lee Trevino once said, the more I practice, the luckier I become. Be prepared. And then finally, when your big day comes, make the most of it. Meet it with excellence. Build your reputation on quality. Quality is not an act, it's a habit. It means doing it right when no one is looking. It means there are no shortcuts, and good enough isn't good enough. Never let others have higher expectations of you than you have of yourself. Be excellent. Finally, you will have plenty of opportunity to serve others. On our wall on campus is our motto, a measure of a man's life is his service. I serve on the board of the Texas, Gulf Coast, and Louisiana Make-A-Wish Foundation. And did you know that the founder of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the father of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, is a Bearcat alum. Tommy Austin is a distinguished alumni of this university and a very dear friend. I can assure you he never had a vision to start a national organization to grant the wishes of every child diagnosed with life-threatening medical conditions. But when Chris, the 7-year-old son of his wife's friend, was diagnosed with leukemia, Tommy wanted to help. Chris's wish was to be a police officer and catch bad guys with Tommy. It became Tommy's mission to make that wish come true. And from that single act of kindness, the Make-A-Wish organization was founded. And today, over 250,000 wishes have been granted to children with life-threatening medical conditions. You can't help everyone, but we can all help someone. Fellow Bearcats, be ready for your opportunity, and congratulations again to the class of 2016.
Well, I want to tell you that was another meaningful speech that I've heard you make, and actually he's a very strong supporter of Sam Houston State. Great Bearcat. How about another warm Bearcat thank you to Mr. Walter Fitzgerald.
Will you please stand and join Professor Grimes in singing the alma mater? Words can be found on page 3 of your program.
Hail to Sam Houston School we love best, mighty in battle, true
Please be seated. Dr. Hoyt, at this time, Dean Shields will certify candidates for the master's degree in the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication, and Dean Pasquarella will certify candidates for the master's degree in the College of Science.
Those candidates for the master's degree who are majors in the various departments in the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication will please rise, remain standing when the name of their program is called. Dance, Mass Communication, Music. Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and is entitled to all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Those candidates for the master's degree who are majors in the various departments in the College of Sciences, please rise, remain standing when the name of your program is called. Agriculture, biology, chemistry, computer science, digital forensics, information assurance and security, geographic information systems, mathematics, and statistics. President Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and is entitled to all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate master's degree. Congratulations.
Will the marshals please escort the recipients of these master's degrees to the platform?
College of Sciences, Carlos Enrique Abanto. Pubu Talan Abisiri Wikrama Lakuranji. Colleen Lindsay Adams. Shia Panith Ali. James Neil Almack. Shankna Krishna Aravankara Raikhevan. Asim Muhammad Az. Nega Baramni. Kenneth Ray Barnes. Anna Marie Bennett. Raymond Berry III. Abinita Shinthreddy. Matthew John Danker. Todd Allen Dane. Adrian Jean Andre Sharon Fabian. Jinguo. Dave Lihong. Irvin Allen Holman. Srikant Reddy Kabam. Delini Santamali Katarhuli Gumas. Samni Owadokum. Manpiner Kaur. Kyle Anthony Lucky. Paige Alexander Martin, Joshua Grant Miller, Tammy Beth Oldham, Eric Robert Olson, Lochine Kanishka Palangua, Megan Renee Paskett, Doran Kyle Prosky, Michael Sampson Metzger, Lauren Raylyn Smith, Valentine Unkenraza, CJ Wagner, Bethany Denise Whitten, Siran Parakama Gerard Wickramasuri, Tyler Lynn Yancey, Selena Daja, Salvador Garcia Jr., Joshua Allen Gibson, Jeffrey Patrick Goring, Brandon Lee Hill, Tawana L. Kanar, Kendall James Lejeune, Miranda Eileen Lindberg, Karina Raquel Malara, Jordan Ricks, Sarah Sanchez, Jeremy Jordan Shenkong Ong, Judson David Toby, Venkata Sa Venkatesh Pula, Raja Prasad Kartaparthi, Partusha Utathkali Pali, Marve Kartus.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may have noticed in your program the names of baccalaureate students who have distinguished themselves through outstanding academic achievement. To be graduated cum laude, a student must have achieved an overall grade point average of at least 3.5 out of a possible 4.0. To be graduated magna cum laude, a student must have earned at least a 3.67 grade point average. And to be graduated summa cum laude, a student must have achieved a 3.86 grade point average. These students are to be congratulated for their outstanding academic performance. Will those students graduating cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. You may be seated. Will those students graduating magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. And will those students graduating summa cum laude please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. At the appropriate time in the ceremony, Dr. Kimberly Bell of the Sam Houston State University Honors College will award the Gold Honor Card to those bachelor's degree candidates graduating with academic honors. Dr. Hoyt, at this time, Dean Shields will certify candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication, and Dean Pasquarella will certify candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Sciences.
Those candidates for the bachelor's degree who are majors in the various departments of the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication, please rise when the name of your program is called. Art, dance, mass communication, music, theater and musical theater. Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and is entitled to all rights, privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree. Congratulations.
Those candidates for the bachelor's degree who are majors in the various departments in the College of Sciences, please rise, remain standing when the name of their department or program is called. Agricultural Sciences, all programs. Applied Arts and Sciences. Engineering Technology, all programs. Biology and Biomedical Sciences. Chemistry and Forensic Chemistry. Computer Science. Geography. Geology. General Studies. Mathematics and Physics. Dr. Hoyt, I certify that each student whose name appears on the official graduation list has completed the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and is entitled to all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System, I confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree. Congratulations.
In a display of respect for graduates and their families, please refrain from using artificial noisemakers as graduates' names are called. This will assure that the name of each is distinctly heard. Will the marshals please escort the recipients of these bachelor's degrees to the platform?
Yes, I will.
Oh, thank you. You okay? College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication, Monica Yesenia Acosta, cum laude. David L. Adame, Jr. Kaylee Taylor Adams. Rashad L. Alexander. Skylar Reed Andrus. Brent James Arentz. Jacob Ryan Everett, magna cum laude. Jordan Nicole Ball. Amanda Ellen Barnes. Macy Danielle Bass, cum laude.
Bergerson.
Aaron Lee Bergerson, cum laude. Taylor Shea Byer, magna cum laude, honors college. Bianca Ray Biharo, cum laude.
Bijou.
Stephen Louis Bijou. Gabrielle Elizabeth Billy.
Isha Burdine.
Naisha Nicole Burdine. Cody Michelle Bishop.
Blenko.
Catherine Marie Blanco, cum laude. Nicholas James Blevins. Matthew Wayne Boren.
Samaria Bronte.
Samaria Bronte Brown. Cameron Lloyd Bunch. Justin Zachary Casillas. Kirby Dale Clark. Miranda Dalton Colley, summa cum laude, highest honors college. Leslie Yareli Cordova, cum laude. Nicholas Isidro Cuellar. Paige Taylor Cullingford. Emily Catherine Dabney. Alexandra Nicole Davis. Christopher Clark Davis. Shelby Lynn Davis.
Demetroshan.
Kaylee Elise Demetroshan, summa cum laude. Ryan Joseph Dooley.
Autumn Rose, cum laude. Autumn Rose Dowdy, cum laude.
Autumn Rose Dowdy, cum laude.
Eccleston, Escalon.
Brian Escalon, cum laude. Eduardo Escadon. Patrick Alexander Evans. Ashley Taylor Farrington. Joshua Brian Ferguson. Summer Mackenzie Fife. Nicholas Alexander Fisher. Devin D. Fisher. Armand Stefan Fuentes. Michaela Christine Fuller, summa cum laude. Melody Ann Gale, summa cum laude. Irene Nicole Galvez. Andrew Garcia, cum laude. Kristen Alexandra Garner, magna cum laude.
Joel.
Joel Alberto Garza. Jonathan Mark Garza, cum laude.
Dyson.
Mallory Marie Geisen. Ariane Janelle Goddard, cum laude. Ryan Lyle Goff. Zachary Aaron Goldman. Jose Damian Gomez. Megan Christine Gonzalez. Ryan Christopher Griggs. Kyle Mason Hall. Camille Antoinette Hay, cum laude. Rebecca Deanne Hickman. Marissa Dawn Hill, magna cum laude, honors college. Channing Brooke Horton, magna cum laude.
Noelle.
Selena Joelle Howland, cum laude. Noelle Maritza Iglesias, summa cum laude.
Just like it reads.
Manjo Singh Jawa, magna cum laude. Brendan Kyle Johnson. Gerald Richard Jones II. Shanice Desiree Jones.
Kaiser.
Catherine Nicole Kaiser.
Kalasek.
Nicholas Andrew Kalasek.
Kasab.
Jillian Taylor Kasab. James Luke Kennedy. Aurora Claire Klein, summa cum laude. Stephen Craig Knox. Holly Elizabeth Kahns, cum laude, honors college.
LaBoy.
Christina C. LaBoy. Anthony Michael Lambruth. Jarrell D. Lawyer Jefferson. Joshua Rodriguez Lee. Tashero Renee Lemon. Matthew Timothy Long.
Leakin.
Lauren Ashley Leakin. Stephen David Lusk, cum laude, honors college. Cameron D'Anthony Mack. Billie Jean Ryan May. Sheridan Patrick McGrew. Holly Nicole McIntosh. Salamona Rose Reichert Mendoza. Marina Miller. Savannah Ashton Mitchell. Miguel Antonio Morales. Jewel Chandler Munson.
Nieto.
Courtney Elizabeth Nieto. Kristen Marie Norris, cum laude. Devin Christopher Norwood.
Noason.
Kayla D. Noason. Natalie Ann Nunez.
O'Cray.
Evelyn Ashley O'Cray.
Unju.
Anju Park, cum laude. Macy Lee Pennington. Tasha Lee Alexander Prescott.
Prohaska.
Benjamin Dean Prohaska. Gilbert Adam Ramirez. Marilyn Reddy. Corey Noel Riebenbacher, cum laude. Jessica Reyes. Austin Wallace Reyna, cum laude. Forrest Ross Richardson, cum laude.
Roberson.
Jacqueline Marie Roberson. Lane Michelle Roberts. Juanita Rodriguez. Sarah Lynn Rossi, summa cum laude. Rachel Lynn Rollins.
That's Raquel.
Jasmine Raquel Runnels. Blaine Thomas Saldana.
Hi, Janae.
Whitney Anjane Sanders. Ian Thomas Schroeder, magna cum laude. Zachary Allen Shelton. Austin Jacob Sherrick.
Sean Taylor.
Jerome Rashawn Taylor.
Kira.
Michael Akira Slaughter. John Lewis Smith. Kelsey Ann Steelhammer.
Lemus.
Lemus Stevens III, Honors College. Destiny Chantrell Stewart. William Alexander Stokes. Romney Victoria Thomas, cum laude. Alexander Joseph Thompson. Zachary B. Santoni, summa cum laude, Honors College.
Tribig.
Amber Christy Tribig.
Euler.
Olivia Christine Euler.
Jackie.
Jackie Nicole Vargas.
Boysard.
Aaron Michael Voisard. Amber Nicole Walters. Catherine Michelle Ward.
Rashay.
Jasmine Rashay Webb.
That's L'Oreal.
L'Oreal Lynette Wilkerson. Chelsea Nicole Williford, cum laude. Nathan Lee Wilson. Chelsea Ray Womack, Honors College. Victoria Ashley Woods, magna cum laude. Christopher Ryan Young. Mary Teresa Elizabeth Zamora, magna cum laude.
Zapatero.
Liliana Zapatero, magna cum laude.
Zediker.
Hannah Lee Zedeker, summa cum laude, Honors College.
Gigelis Yvette.
Gigelis Yvette Rodriguez Rivera.
Isbeth.
Jacqueline Isbeth Garcia.
Q. Duyan No.
Grace Q. Dunyan No. Cum laude, Honors College. Peyton Rebecca Chris.
Get.
Kara Lee Getz. Aaron R. Spells Jr.
Dakari Akil.
Dakari Akil Henderson.
Camila Najee.
Camila Najee Washington.
Ike.
Davis Ike. Natalie Christine Mink.
Poisington.
Christine Danielle Bartless Hoisington, cum laude.
Taja Andrea Imani.
College of Sciences. Taja Andrea Imani Johnson Johnson. Megan Renee Adams. Shelley Jo Adams. Brittany K. Alexander. Cody Dean Alexander.
Altmaier.
Dominic Thomas Altmeyer. Lorenzo Bryant Anderson, magna cum laude, honors, Honors College.
Andrews.
Chance Christopher Andrews,
New Avicina.
New Avicina. Cody Joshua Barnes.
Elise Bartel.
Katie Elise Bartel.
Gerardo Perez.
Maria Elena Barardo Perez.
Quentin Levon.
Quentin Lavon Baylor. Thomas Sargent Benton III.
Rameshwar Bandari.
Pamashore Bandari.
Bingaman.
James Ross Bingaman.
Callie Lachey.
Callie Lachey Bishop. Bridge Christopher Blount.
Benojo.
Esther Amanat Bonojo.
Rankin.
Cody Austin Brannon.
Corbin. Brecken.
Corbin Noel Breckton.
Brewer.
Matthew Robert Brewer. Caton Lindsay Bunch, summa cum laude. Angela Marie Caffey.
Carmona.
Juan Pablo Carmona Jr.
Castle.
Dwight D. Castle.
Chenier.
Tyler Ashley Chenier, summa cum laude.
Oh, it wasn't the College of Sciences. I missed it.
That's Caleb Clarence Clark.
Luce.
Valerie Luz Coronado.
Cosper.
Sydney Renee Cosper. Monica Lynn Courtney. Courtney Ann Crowley. Macy Catherine Cooligan. Austin Brian Curtis.
Zeacock.
Ashley Nicole DeCock.
De Moreno.
Matthew Anthony DeMoreno. Catherine Elizabeth Dodd. Austin James Edward Dunn.
Janae.
Ashley Janae Durham. Megan Genevieve East. Lauren Elizabeth Elliott. Stephen Burke Elwood. Ricardo Daniel Estrada.
Fontenot.
Katrina Paige Fontenot. Corbett Lynn Frinch.
Frucci.
Jordan Taylor Frucci.
Irela Gayton.
Irela D. Gayton Garcia.
Gazoo.
Valentine Cedric Gazoo. Trevor Allen Genzer.
Second Lieutenant.
Second Lieutenant Jeffrey Carl Gibson, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Gilbert, summa cum laude. Shelby Lynn Glens.
Ashley Marie Golub.
Ashley Marie Golub. Brittany Nicole Gomer, cum laude, honors, Honors College.
Pronounce it George.
George Eduardo Gonzalez, cum laude. Sean Morris Goodwin.
Goff.
Brittany Ann Goff.
Guevara.
Natalie Nicole Guevara.
Gus.
Dustin Anthony Goods.
Hazy.
Allison Adele Hazy, magna cum laude, highest honors, Honors College, academic distinction in chemistry.
Elam.
David Elam Warham Hammock. Hannah Lee Harrison.
Heather Hasley.
Heather Hassler.
Hyman.
Ashley K. Heinen.
Sean.
Darren Deshawn Henson.
Hinkle.
William Culver Hinkle.
Holland.
Dustin Scott Hollum.
Holland.
Kristen Lee Hollum. William Lee Hahn Jr. Carrie Marie Hopkinson. Grace Andrea Horn.
Shelby Ingram.
Shelby Ingram.
That's Jaylyn.
Jalen Denise Jackson.
Honora.
Honora Grace Jackson Rowe, magna cum laude. Keith D. January. Eric Dale Johnson. Hannah Nicole Johnson. James Robert Johnson Jr. Karen Lynn Jones.
Josua.
Stephen Robert Joswa. Brandon Glenn Justice.
Karlovitz.
Krista Marie Karlovitz. Sarah Marie Kavanaugh, summa cum laude, Honors College.
Kalo.
Tony McDowell Cadle. Allison Renee Keithley, cum laude, highest honors college. Kyle Anderson King. Elizabeth Ashley Kirkland. Rebecca Ashley Klein.
Koenig.
Joshua Matthew Koenig.
Kulak.
Taylor Austin Kulak.
If I can read.
Garrett Michael Lamb. Erin Elizabeth Lawrence.
Lees.
Kelsey Ryan Lees. Jessica Nicole Lee. Kristen Renee Lee.
Leone.
Brooke Renee Leone.
That's Leah Shea.
Leah Shea Lewis, magna cum laude.
If I can read.
Casey Sean Ling, magna cum laude.
Yamo Cohen.
Zachary Hunter Lamo Cohen. Heath Taylor Lord. Jana Nicole Lowry, magna cum laude.
Marish.
Lindsay Marie Marish, cum laude. James Connor Marley. Angela Rose Martin. Samantha Marie Martin. Jenny Marisol Mata.
Matei.
Andrew Thomas Matei.
Mount.
Jessica Lee Mouch.
Mayorkin.
Noah A. Marroquin, cum laude. Megan Brittany McBride. Corey Lynn McDonald. Erin Mara McDonald.
McGilberry.
Kyle L. McGilberry.
McMahon.
Mark Andrew McMahon. Brittany LaCree McWilliams.
Maishin.
Tyler Scott Meishin. Brooke Ann Mendenhall. Jana K. Miller.
Menard.
Brianne Nicole Menard. Stephen Edward Mitchell.
Moriarty.
Thomas O'Connor Moriarty.
Mokovsky.
Holly Noel Mokovsky. Brittany Gail Morrison. Ashley Noel Munoz.
Tan Win.
Alexander Tan Win, cum laude, academic distinction in forensic chemistry.
Nieto.
Brian Ryan Nieto.
Zach. Nimpa.
Odette Joelle Nimpa.
Noah.
Andrew John Nowak.
Ob Kirshner.
Caroline Elise Obkirschner, cum laude. Kristen Marie Olson. Matthew Bradley Owens.
Hayes.
Laura Michelle Pays.
Palmer.
Brooke Renee Palermo.
Pandine.
Hanita P. Pandine.
Pardo.
Stephanie Pardo. Nikki Marie Parrish. Elizabeth B. Parker.
Petros.
Taylor Lord Petrosh. Joseph Mark Plattenberger. Dalton Anthony Plummer. Brian Jean Potter.
Elsie Lynn Powers.
Elsie Lynn Powers. Claudia Pozos, cum laude. Gregory Neil Pritchard.
Ines Rangel.
Innis Rangel Jr.
Halika Eladi.
And Alicia Eladi Reed. Tyler Keith Reichart.
Rondo.
Jordan Elise Ronda. Bridget Noel Rose. James Taylor Ross. Erica Brigida Rubin.
Matlin Sane.
Madeline Ann Sane. Randy M. Salazar. Stacy Michelle Sanders.
Shuttle.
Casey Nicole Shuttle. Brandy Renee Sears. Teresa Gail Schumack.
Brian Christopher Smith.
Brian Christopher Smith. Nikki Rochelle Smith.
J.C. Lynn Sodek.
J.C. Lynn Sodek. Edwin L. Soul Jr. Melissa Renee Spencer. Robert Charles Stanton. K. Joseph Staten.
Sternado.
Blake Alden Sternadel.
That's baby.
Baby Diane Suarez, Highest Honors College. Ashley Nicole Surman, magna cum laude.
Armani.
Taylor Armani Sutton Clark. Joshua William Taylor. Alexander G. Thompson III.
Ulrich.
Alexandra Paige Ulrich. Jacqueline Christine Vasquez.
Royal.
Thomas Preston Voiles.
Rogel.
Tyler Lewis Rogel, cum laude.
Walla.
Colton Blake Walla. Amanda D. Walton. Christopher Lee Washington. Clint Wallace Weaver, cum laude.
Ashley Taylor.
Ashley Renee Taylor.
Weibel.
Stephen Dean Weibel.
Wyand.
Kurt Aaron Wyand.
Horton.
Rebecca J. Wharton.
Rylea Cheyenne.
Rylea Cheyenne Whitaker. Brandon Wesley Witten.
Saren.
Saren Alexa Williams. Aaron Michael Winton.
Witzkowski.
Cody Matthew Witzkotsky.
Say it to her.
Christine M. Wolford Monsfiras.
Monet.
Kadrian Monet Woodard.
Reba Cheyenne.
Reba Cheyenne Wright.
Michelle.
Brittany Michelle Young. Brandon James Zamora.
Laramie Gabriel.
Laramie Gabriel Phillips.
Versosa Pacheco.
Christine Carol Vososa Pachillo. Victoria D. Gay. Adam Pearson Anderson. Gabriella K. Lynn. Doris Jean Payton. Leonor Vasquez Martinez. Adrian C. Glover. Christina Ramos. Thank you.
Hey, that was wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing our new alumni. At this time, Dr. Roland Black, President of the Alumni Board of Directors, will say a few words to our graduates.
Thank you. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it is my honor and a privilege to offer you congratulations on this great day. I would ask all the new graduates to rise. By the authority vested in me by the Alumni Board of Directors, it is my pleasure to induct you into membership of the Sam Houston State University Alumni Association, conferring upon you all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining to this alumni status. Congratulations, guys. Y'all be seated. As a graduation gift, I'm pleased to announce to you that the Alumni Board has provided for you a one-year complimentary membership in the Alumni Association. You found a card at your seat when you came in. If you'll take that pen, put it on your gown, that tells the world that you are now alumni. I urge you to return to your alma mater often, to support it with your time and your gifts, and maintain your membership in the Alumni Association. We now have over 20 alumni clubs in the state of Texas, and if you would like to be involved wherever you settle down, if you'll ask the alumni office, they can give you the information of the towns that they are and give you contact information. Welcome and God bless.
Will you please stand for the singing of Auld Lang Syne and remain standing while the platform party exits?
It is customary after the first verse to join hands with your neighbor, and as you reach the last chorus, raise joined hands in the air. So